Welcome to the Numerology and the Astrology for March 13th, 2021. And yes, I am back home after 3 days and 2 nights on the coast. It was awesome. It was wonderful. It was fabulous. We got there, it was raining, and it's just so beautifully peaceful and quiet when it's raining. And then the weather cleared, and then it was just beautiful days. And it was just wonderful. There's something about being by the water that just has this soothing, calming effect as you hear the waves on the shore. It's just magical, and I'm so grateful that I only live a short distance away so that I can actually go and take the time to go. And today, the last 3 days was really important for me to go. I just needed a break. I needed a break from all the stuff that just keeps piling up, and I'm sure I am not the only one. I mean, I totally get that we're all in this ball of wax together, so everyone and all my clients are feeling the pressure and the stress too. So just so you know, you're not alone. Now, we're doing the numerology and the astrology for today. So 3/13/2021. If you add all those numbers together, you get the number 12. And if you add the 1 and the 2 together, you get the number 3. The number 3 is the triangle. It is the Trinity. It's about bringing 3 forces together and finding how they blend and make something really new. So the number 3 brings positive minds into the activities of the normal world. There seems to be something moving and working in a more consolidated way. Things seem possible, and some dreams can become a reality with a bit of extra effort. We have what we seek within to complete the tasks at hand, but we do not have all the answers. Okay, notice how I said that. We have to have faith that those with the insight to help will find us when the time is right. There is a cosmic order to things in this world, and the manifestation process requires certain specific pieces to be in place before we can leap into a new reality. We are being prepared for something that is coming. We can feel it in the air, and we can sense it in the wind. A change unlike anything seen before. Just remember, we were built for this moment. We have been prepared, and while we are waiting for the call, now it is here, and there is no more holding back. The astrology today. The new moon is in Pisces. Yay! We may notice something building up on the inside. We are coming to a moment when we each have to take a leap of faith into a very new reality. Today we get a small taste of what is yet to come. The best way to work with this is to cultivate peaceful environments that support others. Significant changes are coming, and at this moment we begin to see what might be possible. The planet of beauty and love, Venus, is aligned with the planet of unconditional love, Neptune, and both are aligned with the new moon. Open your heart and mind and soul to those deepening intuitive insights that have the power to take us to a higher potential. This astrological aspect has so much depth to it that one can feel a bit like a piece of tape in a lint pile, and picking up feelings and emotions from everyone is not always healthy. It is clear that all of us are going to have to learn boundaries to a whole new level, and a whole new level of certainty and clarity, because while being open is great, it can be overwhelming to some. Connect with those that hold the higher spiritual ideals that are important to us. We have an opportunity to brainstorm so we can find a better way to share and play nicely with each other, and maybe even save this world. At the beginning of the day, the sun semi-squares to Uranus. This is going to shake some things up. Just know that many schedules will alter, and we will need to adapt to changes in our routine. Do not let the tension of others cause frustration. Mars is making a harmonious trine to Saturn. This is a lovely aspect, but put physical ambitious energy into constructive projects that will produce tangible rewards in the future. The adaptive signs are in charge of the flow of energy right now, and that will make each of us have to bend, hopefully not break. We are seeking to understand how to handle the struggle between security and freedom, stability and innovation. It will be up to us to find a happy medium. The moon is sextile Pluto, giving us a great determination and energy to build towards something of meaning and purpose. This evening, the moon will leave Pisces and go into the let's do this sign of Aries. For the next few days, action is more important than just the dream. And my quote for today: within change is hope. Within change is a unification of ideas. Within change is energy that reaches into a future. Within change is the willingness to adapt and a drive to thrive. Okay, so, wow, sometimes we don't know how exhausted we are until we finally stop for 2 days and do nothing, like I did the last 3 days. Thank goodness my husband dragged me to the coast. Whew, I rarely stop. And while I do my vlog for the day and the video, I could let go of kind of everything else. And we just walked on the coastline and enjoyed perfect weather right after a rainstorm. And I got to feed the seagulls and the blackbirds, something that always makes me happy, and just rest. I love the sound of the ocean waves coming into the shore. I love the tiny little flowers beginning to burst forth. And we went to the Mendocino Botanical Gardens this morning. And these days you have to get tickets in advance, just like with everything practically. But the rhododendrons are just starting to be in bloom. And most of the time when I go to see them, I actually wait too long, so I don't see the ones that I want to see. And so I got to see some of the ones that have the lovely smells that are just beautiful. So I'm excited to see, all the exploding color that's going to happen this spring. And I hope everyone will see flowers blooming in your area soon, because spring is on the way and it's starting to warm. Yay! Okay, that's all. Bye.